Hello. Today I'm back in Liz Village. It's another week, another episode of Liz Village, and as you can see in the last episode we did this. Here's a little... I know this is a bit much to take in, so I'm just going to give you a little recap of the last episode. No,
Hello everybody, my name is Welcome. What?
This is the Welcome Center. This is what we did last week. It was an interesting time, but this week I think I'm going to do something a little bit more well-adjusted, a little bit more normal. I think I'm just going to build a house for another one of our residents, and hopefully these ones won't die immediately to zombies and become zombies. That would be bad. But honestly, I just felt like just playing this game and talking to you people. Really appreciate you people watching my videos, you know. I know it's a bit much. I have a video tomorrow coming out. I'm not going to spoil what game it was, but it's a game that is one of my favorites, and it actually got age restricted. Which is... I'm not sure why exactly it happens. I might be swearing too much, maybe. I think that's what it is in those ones, because I do it a lot, and it's pretty loud. It's like it's the loud videos that get age restricted where I'm swearing a lot. But I hope that everybody is going to enjoy that video, the ones who can watch it. It's definitely one of the most unhinged videos I've ever made. For sure. Definitely is. I was just really having fun, and usually that leads to me acting like an unhinged person. And, you know, that's just the way it is. So what do I put in here? I don't know. Doesn't really need much. I don't really want to make this too fancy. It's just a residential place. So residential. So I'm going to put a whole glass wall right here, because that looks nice. It looks wonderful. I really like the regular look of these. I like glass more than glass panes. That's just me personally, honestly. I don't know quite why it is the case, but it is. But yeah, I have been watching the Daredevil Born Again and Daredevil TV shows, and I'm really enjoying it, you know? I mentioned in my like the last Minecraft video I made, that I hadn't seen Born Again, and it's a very good show, honestly. I'm very much enjoying it. I know that some people aren't really that big of a fan of it, but for me personally, I think it's great. And I haven't watched the entirety of the Netflix Daredevil series, which is also what I'm doing right now. Don't know why I'm doing it out of order. I already started watching it, but I only got through like 2.5 episodes before, like a little under a year ago. Whoops. But, yeah, now I'm continuing it, and I really like the show. I really like the characters. Also, it just reminded me this morning. I was reading the first Daredevil comics, because I really like Stan Lee's comics, you know, the ones that he wrote. Honestly, they're interesting, that's for sure. He's definitely a writer. That's what you can say about Stan Lee. He's definitely a writer. He writes things. It's the most ridiculous thing. There's a portion of that story where, like, Daredevil, he's he's on a subway platform, and he thinks, oh, I can't chase this guy. I can't run fast enough. So he gets on a fucking barrel, and then rolls the barrel after him, and it terrifies the guy. Honestly, that's incredible writing, if you ask me. Honestly, I do like Stan Lee's writing. Honestly, I'm not trying to criticize it. I do like it. It's it's cheesy, you know. That's what it is. What am I doing exactly? I'm making this makeshift roof thing. And you know, this is definitely a roof. It definitely is. That's what you could say about this. Definitely is. I'm very much enjoying Liz Village. I think this is part 12 or 13, I think. The plan is to make this 30 episodes and then end it, you know, at least for the time being. You know, you don't want to have too much. You don't have too much. You don't want that. You don't want to have too much of a good thing, even though this isn't a really good thing. But you don't want to have too much of it anyway. But yeah, I fucking love doing YouTube. I know I say that so often, but I really do. I also really appreciate you people. It's just the people that watch me, you know. I really do appreciate you. Like, it really means a lot to me. I'm gonna put windows here because I just put windows everywhere. I know the videos aren't great, but I really love them, and I really do my best to make them, you know, I try to make them good. I do. You know, my first and foremost reason for making YouTube videos is because it's fun, but it doesn't mean I'm not trying to make them good. That's not what I need. Is this the right thing? It doesn't matter. It does. It does matter. I want to put a staircase here. Is that possible? Is it? Is this possible? It might be. I want to put this like as a bedroom up here, kind of. That's what I want. But you can't. Well, they're just gonna have to jump up here, okay? And this is where they're gonna put their bed. That's what we're gonna do. And it's gonna be the. What kind of bed do we want? Let's just do the red bed. Why not? Why not? Let's just have a red bed right here, and you can't pass, so you're gonna have to be a single. That's really nice. Listen, I'm not very good at building, and I'm not really putting effort into these builds, because it's not fun for me to try and make something good at this point. I think, yeah, I like building, but I'm not good at it, and I like making simple things, honestly. That's what I like. This is a nice little house. It's a nice little house. It's a nice little, and this isn't not a very impressive, you know, not a very impressive build by any means, but it's a build. It's a build. It's better than nothing. It's better than nothing. You have to say that. It's something. I think it's cozy, you know. We could put some paintings up. Where's the paintings? You have to love paintings. Here we go. Where's the small paintings? Just something that's smaller. Okay, it goes. Okay. One by one. Wasteland. What is wasteland? That looks nice. That looks nice. You know, you gotta love that. That's fantastic. What about target successfully bombed? What? That's great. That's gonna conclude this build. Oh, it's a short one. It wasn't a good one, but I just like making these videos. Really, I want to talk to the people. That's the most important thing right now. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I might put a candle here, actually. Like a candle next to the bed. That looks nice. I like playing Minecraft. It gives me an opportunity to really talk to the people who watch my videos. You know, to the people. Where's the candle? Where is it? Candle. That's great. E. It's the famous E. This is not a very good. Where's the flint and steel? Flint and steel. There we go. Did it again. That's incredible. There you go. You have a little fucking candle next to your bed. That doesn't, and it's right near all this wood. It's always burning as well. I'm sure that's not going to start a fire. Anyway, let's spawn in some more villagers, because I need to do that. That's another thing I need to do. I always forget. I need to come up with names for them. I already came up with one name. I already did. Where's the villager spawn? There it is. There it is. And I need a name tag. I'm going to come up with the names first, so I don't have to track them down. But I just enjoy doing YouTube, and I appreciate the people who watch the videos, because it means a lot. You know, it means a lot to me that you do that. It does. Where's the anvil? It's over here. It's always over here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. What is this? Sallyary? That's not. No, I want this one to be. This one's gonna be great. You're gonna love this one. You're going to, I promise. Jerryary. Absolutely. That's great. That's incredible. Where's the minecart? Where is it? Let's get this. Incredible. I keep doing that. It's never gonna stop. And I need you to get in there. And I need to name you, Jerry. Jerry, beautiful. I also need to... I got another name. I got another name for the resident of that little hut that we made. Sallyary. You know, that's incredible. That's an incredible name. Hopefully she doesn't die. Hopefully. Anyway, I'm just gonna... So here we go, Sallyary. This is your new place. Incredible. Sallyary is going to bed. You can't get in there. Good. Anyways, that's going to conclude this episode of Liz Village. I hope everybody enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next episode, whatever I do. Goodbye.